When you refuse the narcissist's control, a storm begins to brew. At first, it may feel like a subtle shift, a tension in the air, an unspoken warning. But soon the narcissist's true nature emerges in full force. Their world is built on domination, manipulation, and the illusion of superiority. Your resistance, even if quiet and respectful, is interpreted as a personal attack, a threat to the false self they've carefully constructed. In their eyes, your independence becomes rebellion, your boundaries become betrayal. Expect an immediate shift in their behavior. They may lash out with rage, a tactic known as narcissistic injury. The facade of charm and confidence shatters, revealing the raw insecurity that fuels their control. They might insult you, criticize your character, or bring up past mistakes to make you doubt your worth. The goal is simple: break your spirit so you return to submission. If rage doesn't work, they may switch tactics, playing the victim to manipulate your emotions. Suddenly, they're the wounded party, and you're painted as cold, ungrateful, or heartless. They'll cry, plead, or spiral into dramatic declarations of abandonment. This emotional whiplash is meant to pull you back in, to reignite your guilt and sense of responsibility for their well-being. Don't be surprised if they rope in others, launching a smear campaign to destroy your reputation. Friends, family, or coworkers might start hearing twisted versions of the story, all designed to isolate you and restore the narcissist's control. The silent treatment may follow. The narcissist disappears, withholding affection, attention, and communication as punishment. This isn't just avoidance. It's a calculated move to provoke anxiety and fear of abandonment. They want you to feel alone, desperate, and unsure, hoping you'll come crawling back just to restore a sense of peace. In more extreme cases, they might try love bombing again, offering grand gestures, apologies, or promises of change. It's not real remorse. It's bait. The moment you let your guard down, the cycle resumes. You'll be pulled right back into the emotional labyrinth where your needs are minimized, your voice is silenced, and your reality is distorted. But here's what they don't expect: your growth. As you continue to stand firm, as you refuse to be manipulated or controlled, you begin to reclaim your power. The narcissist will fight harder, yes, but they're also exposed. Their tricks become more transparent. Their desperation becomes more obvious. And eventually, when they realize their control is truly gone, they may discard you entirely, moving on in search of a new source of validation. It's painful, it's exhausting, but it's also liberating. When you refuse the narcissist's control, you begin to heal. You begin to rediscover who you are without their constant interference. And most importantly, you begin to build a life rooted in authenticity, freedom, and self-respect. The chaos they create is a sign of their unraveling, not yours. And surviving it is the first step toward peace they could never offer.